Hey guys, hey! How you guys doing? Here's you guys doing, because I'm gonna try cleaning this room and see if you guys can watch me, kinda, and be able to hear me. But look at this room. This is our spare bedroom since we moved in, and it has some of Evelyn's work stuff in it. But other than that, I've kind of just dumped crap in it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you guys down and see how much I can get rid of. Because Evelyn said if I throw this stuff downstairs, that she'll put it in her truck and get rid of it. So, I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to see how I can set you guys up and hope I don't step on a staple, because there's nothing in here for me to set you guys up on. Hold on. I don't want to step on a staple. The shit I do for y'all. I hope y'all appreciate this. This is after the video that I made earlier. I just said fuck it and decided to make another video anyway and like do my best to make myself feel better. I wonder, no, okay, that's not gonna work. I wonder if I put you guys on the floor here. I don't know if there's a way to lean you guys. Let's find out. Does this one do it? Okay, there's no way to lean you guys back. So here's the door. And I have you guys up as far as I can get you. Alright, so... Alright, let's just... I'm gonna move shit first so I can try to get stuff out of the way. Alright. Okay, hold on. Alright, this is a shower curtain. I'm gonna put this in the, I was gonna say trash, but not, in the closet here. I've also got an ankle brace on. Ow. So I'm trying to get it more comfortable for me. You guys are flopping over. It's the best I can do, okay? Alright. See here. I need to start at the beginning of this room because I'm going to end up hurting myself. Stepped on isn't important because I felt something crunch. Alright, so this shit I'm gonna toss over by the this goes on a bed. So oh, I dropped it. See? I don't know if you guys like this kind of video. Like, you guys have asked me before to do these. So I figured, hey, today's the day, eh? What are these? These are old boots. Those are her old boots. Ah! I'm legitimately just yeeting it down the fucking stairs. Hey, I bet you she didn't know she had this. Hi. I also hope you guys can't hear my music because without music, I can't get anything done. I'm very musically driven. Hold on. Yeah. I'm also trying to shield you guys from seeing me without a bra on, but this is my home. And I'm going to be comfortable in my own home. And you can either watch me or you can click off. Like, I've had a really rough night so far. I've had some really nasty comments that I had to delete. And one had to delete some for me because I just couldn't. Like, I couldn't. You know what? That's what happens when you share your life on the internet. You're going to get the good and you're going to get the bad. And so I'm doing my best to try to be, you know, as positive as possible. But you know what? I'm human. I'm human. And I can only do the best I can with what I'm given. And like I said, I'm a human being, and we all have feelings. At least I think some of us do. Like I said, I'm having a rough time, and I thought maybe just cleaning up something, because when I'm upset, I clean, and it makes me feel better. Like, it does. It makes me feel so much better if I clean stuff when I'm upset. I'm so scared I'm gonna step on, I'm gonna use this box. Throw a lot of stuff in. This is all stuff that has to go in the recycling. Like all of this. So, I also want to sing because I got the music in my ears, and I'm trying not to, so be happy. But, I talked about, if you haven't seen my latest video, I talked about the fact that I need dentures. I need dentures or I need implants. And, wait, this is our door. This is the door. That we've talked to some people and we've decided that I actually need dentures whether I want them or not. And I don't think it ever comes easy for somebody to say that, hey, I'm losing all my teeth, and that I can't afford it. So I don't think it's easy for anybody to go through that, but like I said, I don't think, I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this and I want to make sure that I'm not stepping on anything. I should have put shoes on while I was in here. I'll show you the stairs when I'm done with this because it'll be funny. I don't know. Like, I'm very vulnerable. And I think I'm a really sweet person. So, like, when I talk to people, and I look at other people's videos, I am super respectful to how they feel because I'm an empath. If you don't know what that is, that's somebody who, like, can feel other people's emotions really easily. And so I sympathize and empathize with people very, very quickly. And so I don't really have it in me to hurt somebody else. Like, I just don't have it in me. This trash. So, you know, I'm not perfect, okay? I'm not perfect at all. I have been known to be a snatch in my time, okay? Especially when I was younger. But I've changed so much. Especially in the last 7 years. I feel like I have turned my life around and like who I was and who I am and who I want to be. That I think that what I embody and what I try to share with you guys is so raw and honest. It's hard for me to see those comments of hate because I don't feel like I deserve them. But then again, you know what? I think maybe I do. Maybe I do deserve this because of what I've done in the past. Maybe I deserve people to be absolutely abhorrent to me because of shit I've done in the past. You know, kind of like karma. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys believe in karma, but I think you do get what you deserve eventually. And ow. It might not be, you know, honestly, I don't think I deserve the worst thing on the planet. You know, I don't think I've been that bad. But I know I haven't been the nicest person on the planet. And I'm not a saint, obviously. But I think what I'm getting now is either my just desserts and I need to, you know, eat it up, or I'm just being dealt a really shitty fucking hand right now. So, we'll see. I have to go through all those. You know, my wife is trans. We just came out, like, just a year ago. So I've had to deal with that. And the backlash of what people would say about that. I was really scared. Hold on. This needs to go in another room. The backlash of what people were going to think, and I should have never given a shit what other people thought about my beautiful wife and her transitioning and like what she wanted to be and who she really is. Like, I should have never ever had that thought in my head of, should I share this? Because that's what realness is. Like, that is what my life is like right now. And it's not perfect. And there's a lot of fear. I have a lot of fucking fear. I live in a constant state of anxiety, agoraphobia, depression, fear, and a lot of joy. I really do. I have a lot of joy in my life. This sparks me joy. Like, you guys, sharing my life with you, showing you what I'm going through, so I know people aren't completely alone, and I hope to God that you guys feel like you're part of my journey, that you're part of my life, that I share that much with you. Even when, you know, it backfires on me and I do get nasty, horrible comments. I think that's all kind of relative to your content and who you are. And I don't think anybody can have a 100% drama-free channel or Instagram or Facebook. I don't think that's possible. I know that there are other YouTube channels out there that are kind of weight loss surgery or weight loss based that get this so much worse than I do. And I feel bad for them. This is another, whoops. I'm gonna keep that. It is a non-scale victory. I'm on my knees, like, for this long. Huge non-scale victory that I'm able to do this at all and, like, stay like this without hurting myself. Excuse me. I'm making quick work of this. Like, I didn't think it was going to be this easy, but it's actually a lot faster than I thought it would be. And that's why I've been, like, avoiding doing this. And, like, I'm showing you guys, like, what I actually look like. Like, what I look like without being in pictures, what I look like without being posing or anything like that. Just like normal, everyday me. And like, I'm not wearing a bra. I'm not, because number one, I don't have any breast tissue really. And it's uncomfortable and it hurts my shoulders and it hurts my back. And it actually hurts, I kind of have, it's a form of fibromyalgia. Like it's a symptom of fibromyalgia, is that certain clothes and textures and feelings against my skin actually causes me pain. And so I don't wear, and I'm just being honest with you, I don't wear underwear because it hurts the scar that was left with my peniculectomy, and I haven't been able to. So I actually have, like, I wear something different, and it's probably weird to some people, but it's just how I live my life. And when I'm not if I'm not out of this house, and a lot of times when I am, because I am so flat-chested, like, this is my breastbone. This is my chest. Like, that's how flat I am. Like, this is my chest bone. And so what I have left is what I have left. And it's just what I have. And I'm sure people have like turned me off already. And so if you're still here, I appreciate you, because this is a weird video. But you guys said you wanted to see me clean. So here I am, cleaning up a room that I've never touched. And so I hope you like it. I'm just glad there's no spiders or anything in here. Now watch me find like a humongous spider and like flip the fuck out. This is actually getting uncomfortable with my legs, but it needs to be done. All this needed to be done. What is this? Oh, hold on. There we go. I'm actually like almost freaking done. So leave me a comment down below, please, if you like this kind of video where it's just off the cuff, where I'm just being myself and trying to be like, sorry, I also squirrel a lot. If this is the kind of videos that you want to see where I'm not scripted and I'm not really thinking about it and I'm just talking, I don't know how this got in here. I'm just being real. I'm being honest, that I'm being more myself than I am a lot of times, because I really don't have any time to sit and think and to review anything right now. Like, I'm just talking to you like I would talk to you if you were here right now. Like, if you were in my house and we were sitting here talking to each other, this is how I would talk. Because I don't have the time to like really stop and think about what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to get this done. I tend to try to get as like things done. Ow, my ankle. Things done as fast as humanly possible, so that I can go rest. And that's not a joke. Like, because I hurt so much, I tend to go as fast as humanly possible just so I can go sit down and relax. You love David Bridle. And if you are here, and if you have stayed, and if you have been with me for years, I want to tell you how much I appreciate you. I want to tell you how much you guys have done for me, and how much, God, really? How much, this is ridiculous. Just how much you guys have have done for me and that I'm appreciative of, even if you don't watch all my videos. The fact that you have watched any of my videos, even if this is like the first freaking video you've ever seen of mine, I really appreciate it. I don't know how I'm gonna put this one downstairs. Maybe if I slide it. Can I slide you without flipping you over? Wait, I'm gonna walk it down. Bye-bye. I think you guys can still hear me at least. Alright, it only jumped over a little. I'll show you what all that looks like here in a minute. So, toss that down. Whew. Wow. This is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Hope I don't need to go downstairs for anything anytime soon. You're probably wondering where all these boxes came from. It's when we got our beds. When we got our beds and some of the Korea stuff that we got done. This is where all those boxes came, and like literally I was just like, I'm not dealing with this right now. And so Evelyn and I just left it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go downstairs to straighten that out. Oh my gosh. Alright, so let me go through this stuff over here. And you guys see that? Yeah. I'm gonna sit down and fix my ankle because it's hurting me, and it's like been hurting me since I've been over here. I know this video was weird. I'm sorry. Like, I'm coming off of like being manic, or I'm still manic and just not dealing with it very well today. So I'm not sure. I'm really just not sure like what's going on with me right now. This is a brace from Walmart. I actually have one. When I fractured my ankle last January, not this January, but the last one, the year before. Luckily, the brace that I bought that I used all the time came from Walmart, so it doesn't matter what ankle you put it on. And it's more comfortable than the lace-up one that I got from the doctors themselves, so score. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I have music in my ear. Let's talk about Evelyn for a few minutes. If you are new to my channel, I don't know how you got this far, because this video is nothing but me huffing and puffing and like running back and forth. I may actually download this whole thing and put music over it, because I think that I have made no sense. I'm not sure I've made any sense whatsoever. So if there's actual context to this, like where we're like talking, be very lucky, because I feel weird. Look at this. This is when we were in Korea. So it has my name on it, and then this one was hers. So it has her name on it. And this is one of the very first things that she got to change, was her name. And it was one of the most miraculous things
I got to experience was her being herself, was her feeling like, oh my God, this is who I am. This is who I've always supposed to be. This is who I want to be. This is makes me happy. This makes me feel good in my heart. And I know I'm on the right path. And she was so scared to tell me that she was trans. But like I said, I knew this from the time we met. Like I knew this because like I said, she's the third transgender person that I've been with, like male to female. They always started out more ambiguous, androgynous males that looked feminine or effeminate. So I always kind of gravitated towards those type of men, not knowing that I was attracted to male to female transitioning women. I didn't realize that at the time because number one, that wasn't something that was around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't exposed to that. There was not really much internet. But you have to remember, I'm 41. So when I was growing up, what is transgender? All we had were drag queens. Like, and they are not the same thing. We don't need to get into that. But please do not lump transgender male to female or female to male as drag queens. 100% different. It's actually super disrespectful to consider someone who's transitioning as a drag queen. Super disrespectful. I need to wash all these. So, what was I saying? So, I got to see her start her transition. I've been here every step of the way of her affirming who she was beforehand when she was really scared and afraid to tell me. And I honestly thought that she was going to leave me. Her and I had we had a rough time for a while. We thought that I thought she was in love with somebody else or something had happened and that she fell out of love with me. And honestly, what it was is she was too scared to tell me that she was transgender because she didn't understand herself that that's what it was. She just knew something was wrong and she didn't want to put me through it because I have so much trauma and so much going on in my life. She didn't realize that this would only make us stronger. So we actually went to marriage counseling. We went to marriage therapy before she went to Korea, like 2 years prior. So I've known for a very long time. I've known since we met. That's the first thing I ever asked her. I was like, when we started really talking and everything like that, the only thing I really asked was, are you transgender? Because I had just got out of a transgender male to female relationship where I was severely abused. So I didn't want to get into another one. And of course, she said no, and she didn't know at the time. You have to remember that. She wasn't ready. It's what you call an egg. When people are afraid to break open and be who they are, it's called an egg. They're shelled, they're sheltered, they're holding on to, the ideas that they have. A lot of people feel like it's a kink and are ashamed of feeling like they like to dress up in women's clothing at first, or they like to think about it, they like to put on makeup. Like, I don't really have to explain this to you guys, but I thought, like, while I'm talking about it, maybe it could help some of you understand a little bit more. Or if somebody you know is going through this and needs help, then maybe you can kind of guide them a little to like websites or anything like that that could kind of help push them through that initial stage. So she didn't know, and we had been like 7 years into our marriage, and like I said, she was afraid to tell me and she wasn't sure what to do. And so she thought the only thing that would be better is maybe if she left me, because she didn't want to put me through this and she knew that I didn't want to be in another transgender relationship. So she came out and told me one day, she was like, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm unhappy and I'm not sure that um, I'm not sure that I'm in love with you anymore. And that was her trying to lessen what was going on. She knew the minute she said it that it was wrong and that's not what she meant, and she tried to take it back, but you can't take that kind of stuff back. We've worked through this as a couple, and like I said, her and I both agree that what we went through in this situation specifically has only made us so much stronger together than we have ever been. So again, we went to marriage counseling, and then she had to go to Korea. And when she was in Korea, she found this phenomenal psychologist, sorry. And her name was Captain Wolf. And she was really talking to her, and this woman, God sent an angel. An angel put on earth is what this woman helped Evelyn with, was to see who she really was, and that this was something that wasn't going to go away. It wasn't a kink. It wasn't something to be ashamed of, and that, you know, she needed to come out and be who she really was. And so when I got to Korea, Evelyn was 100% like, come to therapy with me. Let's have therapy together. Let's go through this together. And I spent, sorry, my nose is itchy. We spent all that time together going to therapy twice a week, and it was amazing for us. It was amazing. I couldn't be more thankful that, number one, I got to go to Korea with her. I got to be a part of this process. Even her name, Evelyn Aurora Lee. If you know me very well, you know I love villains. And Maleficent is my favorite, so she chose Aurora for many different reasons, but one of them was to tie us in together as me being really a part of her life, and like just kind of like an homage to our marriage. And that was something that meant so much to me, is that she would do something so sweet. I couldn't ask for a better wife. I couldn't ask for a better marriage. I really couldn't. I know this is like super rambly. I just thought maybe I would talk about it while I'm doing her clothes, and I would talk about it a little bit with you guys and see what you thought, and kind of explain things a little bit better in kind of my, oh my God, I'm so rambly, don't know what to do with myself manic mode. I don't know. I feel like I want to share, there's an inhaler in this. I feel like there's so much I want to share with you guys. I feel like you're, again, like you're part of my family, and that I want you guys to be more involved in what I go through. I'm scared a lot of the times because I do get some of that negative, horrible backlash. And it's never easy for somebody to have people pick apart your life. It's never easy. I don't know many people who aren't trolls themselves, who can deal with that kind of negative, horrible feeling of people making fun of you, of people being mean to you, and you just being like, yeah, whatever, that's cool, and then you being horrible and mean back to them. I can't. Like, it's just, I can't do that. Where's one of my slings for my arm surgeries? I keep everything. So much dust in here. Pair of pants. There's more cold weather gear. I need to actually throw this over there. Like I said, I don't know how to even deal with this video because it is so random. And hold on, it's gonna be funny. Hold on. Hello, Clarice. Hold on. Is it? You guys? Hello, Clarice. hear the lambs scream. Clarice. Silence of the lambs. Nobody. No one. Nobody. Fine. I've lost a lot of inches. I was trying to get down to 227, and I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I seem to have lost a lot more inches than I have actual weight. I don't think it's unhealthy. I think I'm still doing fine. I just think that I need to stop losing weight right now, because I'm uncomfortable. And if you don't know that once you lose a certain fat percentage, like your bones hurt. Like sitting down on the floor with my skin spread right now where my ass is or used to be, it hurts your tailbone. It hurts your back. Like my legs laying on each other at night, like they hurt. My bones grinding together because I don't have a lot of padding on anything. Like when I'm sitting on the bike, that really hurts. Having a intimate time, especially when you have like no cushioning whatsoever, it hurts. It is very uncomfortable. We've had to, and I don't care if you guys find this weird or not, but here's her skirt for her uniform. She hasn't worn it out yet. She'll get there. She will get there. I need to put that someplace special. What is this? These shorts? These are shorts. Squirrel. This video is crazy. I don't know, leave me questions. Leave me stuff that I can answer. Leave me things that you think that I can answer that can help, or leave me positive messages down below. Let me know what you think of this video specifically. Let me know what you thought of, like, this will be tomorrow. Let me know what to think about yesterday's video and me having to go get dentures, or me having to go get implants, or me having to go get Mexico, and me setting up a GoFundMe. Like, let me know what you guys think and how you feel about those things, because I have so much emotion. Like, I can't even tell you how much emotion I have right now, and I'm trying to channel it into cleaning the house and like keeping myself busy, and this is kind of where I'm at right now. I can't overdo it at the gym right now because I've hurt my ankle, and I hurt my ankle doing stupid shit because I'm stressed out over the vitamin K issue. I'm stressed out over, you know, what am I going to do if I need a revision? I'm just stressed out. Like, that's just being honest. I'm just stressed out. And, you know, I'm just hoping everything works out. I'm hoping that everything works out for me and everything works out for you, and I'm hoping that you being a part of my life is more positive than it is negative. And I hope that seeing somebody struggle through needing revisions, needing skin surgeries, needing dentures, needing implants put in, needing breasts, like, I hope that this is something that helps somebody else. I hope that I'm not just sitting here talking to myself, and that it's not doing anything impactful. It's not helping anybody. Somebody who deals with chronic pain all the time, like, I would love to know if I'm helping at all, like, because I feel like I'm just running in circles sometimes, and that I don't make a difference, and it doesn't matter what I have to say, and that nobody cares, and that I am 100% alone. I feel like that a lot, and I am chronically suicidal. And that's just honesty. I am chronically suicidal. I probably think about suicide 30 to 40 times a day. Whether I want to or not, because obviously who would want to. But I do. I think about it all the time, and I can't help myself. I can't help how I feel. I can't help that I feel like that I'm worthless and that I am not worthy of love and not worthy of friendship. And I feel all of those things in abundance. I feel all of those things. I've got 2 more loads of laundry, it looks like. Yay! Laundry. But honestly, it would mean a lot to me if you guys wrote me back. If nobody has told you today that they love you. If this video doesn't show you anything else, I love you. Or I would not upload this. If nobody told you today that you're amazing, you are amazing. We are amazing. If nobody told you today that you're special and that you're compassionate and that you're amazing and that you're not alone, I hope you feel that from me. I hope you know you're not alone. I hope you guys don't feel like you're alone, because it's a horrible feeling. Evelyn could be sitting right next to me and I could feel like I'm in the middle of a movie theater, an auditorium, completely by myself. Because my brain is mean to me. And I don't feel worthy. And I don't feel good enough. So, if you have thoughts like that, I understand. I'm going to turn the camera around. You can kind of see. I have to hang those up. I need to pick up that boot. I'm leaving this here because there's no place for me to put it. This is stuff that I'm going to put in the top of this closet. This is stuff I've got to clean. This is stuff I've got to clean. Hi. Nobody told you today that you would be missed, that you are needed, and that you are wanted. I need you. I want you, and I appreciate you being here for me, and I hope that I'm there for you too. You guys changed my life as much as you say that I changed yours. This is much more than a cleaning video. I feel like it's kind of cleansing in other ways. That just being able to be off the cuff like this and not have a choice in thinking about what I'm going to say. Because I can't redo this video. I've already cleaned it. So I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day no matter where the hell you happen to be in the world. Thank you for being here.